Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Aries, today we're going to see what you could possibly anticipate and or expect within the next 48 hours. So, let's get into it. What can my Aries possibly anticipate and or expect within the next 48 hours? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aries. So we do have the Magician, we do have the Moon, we also have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we also have the High Priestess. I am getting like an overall energy of you moving in silence. You know, there's something that you're trying to manifest into fruition here for yourself. I just don't feel like anybody knows about whatever it is that you're trying to like manifest into fruition here for yourself. And I do feel like Spirit's kind of like giving you a thumbs up when it comes down to like you moving in silence is concerned. Whatever it is that you're currently working on, whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest into fruition here for yourself, you know, I feel like Spirit wants you to just kind of keep it to yourself and don't tell anybody about it. I am definitely getting that strongly. Tell me more about the Magician. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Okay. We have the Judgment card. We got the Six of Cups. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest into fruition for yourself, or whatever this thing is that you're trying to get off the ground, I do believe it's something that's going to play out in your favor. I am definitely getting that strongly. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest into fruition here for yourself, you're definitely going to pull it off is basically what I'm getting. For some of you, this could have a lot to do with like a relationship possibly between you and another person. If this has everything to do with a relationship between you and another person, Aries, I do believe that Spirit does want you to keep your relationship with this person, you know, a big old secret. I am definitely getting that because I just feel like you have like maybe family members and friends that are very big on like planting that seed of doubt within you. And I don't necessarily feel like you need all of that right now as far as anybody planting that seed of doubt within you in regards to this person that you're trying to manifest and create a life with. So I do think that it is in your best interest to just kind of keep your relationship with this particular person under the radar. For now is basically what I'm getting. Now, before I proceed forward, let me put my phone on the charger before it dies on me. 1 second. Okay, we're back. I do want to see what else you could possibly anticipate and or expect within the next 48 hours for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we do have the Knight of Wands. We got the Fool. We also have the Four of Swords. And then we also have the Tower out here. Okay. Aries, I feel like this has a lot to do with like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or get off the ground is concerned. If this has anything to do with like a romantic relationship, not only do I see you keeping this relationship between you and this person, I also see it growing at a very rapid pace. I am definitely getting that. It's like, you know, you blink and the next thing you know, you guys are like living together. And then you blink one more time and the next thing you know, you all are married, you know, and then you guys are starting a family. Like, I feel like this relationship is going to grow at a very rapid pace, but it's just going to feel so good, not only to you as well as your person is basically what I'm getting. You know, you're going to find yourself feeling really good about this person and really good about this connection where life is taking the both of you. But I am getting like a very fast growing connection between you and another person. If this is like a relationship that we're talking about here, if this has anything to do with like you getting something off the ground, like for example, like a business, I do see that business getting off the ground very, very quickly. I am definitely getting that strongly. It's going to get off the ground really, really, really quickly. I do feel like whatever this thing is, dude, I just feel like it's going to grow at a very rapid pace. So if this is like a business, that business is going to grow at a very rapid pace. If we're talking about a relationship, that relationship is going to grow at a very rapid pace. Like whatever it is that you're doing, dude, it's about to grow in a very rapid, it's going to just grow at a very rapid pace. I keep wanting to say that. And you might be a little bit shocked or surprised by it as far as like this business growing at a very rapid pace or this relationship growing at a very rapid pace. But whatever this thing is, it's just growing at a very rapid pace. And I think that you're going to be a little shocked and surprised by it. All right, tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and then we also have the Temperance card out here. Okay, the bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Cups. You know, if this is like a business, Aries, I feel like you're trying your hardest to not, I feel like you're trying your hardest to not get your hopes up when it comes down to like this business that you're starting. Because for some of you, it could be a business that you're starting. So a lot of you are trying your hardest to not set any expectations or anything crazy like that. You know what I mean? But I do feel, and I can't emphasize this enough, I just feel like this business is going to grow at a very rapid pace. I feel like this entire situation is going to play out 10 times better than you originally imagined it would, is kind of what I'm getting. Because this to me kind of feels like you starting something and you trying your hardest to not get too hopeful, too excited, too optimistic, you know what I mean? But I feel like the way things are going to play out in this particular situation is going to have you extremely excited, extremely hopeful, extremely thrilled, extremely, happy is basically what I'm getting. Because this situation in particular is playing out in ways that you just weren't kind of like expecting, let alone prepared for. I mean, you're here for it. You absolutely love it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah. I like it though. I like it. All right, what else can you tell me? All right, we have the Lovers, we have the King of Wands, and then we also have the King of Cups. If this has anything to do with a relationship that's growing at a very, very rapid pace, I'm going to have to say something about the both of you. I do believe that this person that you're dealing with is kind of like, what's the word that I'm looking for? I do believe that this person is madly in love with you, but I also feel like you're madly in love with them. I also feel like this person's very territorial. Yeah, they're very territorial of you, but I feel like so are you. Like I feel like you're very territorial of them too. I'm just gonna say it. I think that you guys are kind of like, you know, like kind of like borderline crazy about one another. I am definitely getting that, especially because this person, is showing up as the King of Wands and the King of Cups, and you're showing up as the Queen of Cups to the devil. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I do believe that you guys are like borderline crazy. About one another, but I feel like y'all like low key like it. I think that you low key like the fact that this person's kind of like cuckoo over you. You know what I mean? But I feel like they like that too, like about you, that you're like, cuckoo over them. I am definitely getting that. Like, I feel like I'm looking at two people here that are like madly in love with one another, but like also like borderline crazy about one another. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I am definitely getting that. Definitely getting that strongly. Not that this matters, and not that this is going to resonate with all of you out there, because it's definitely not. I don't even know why the hell this matters, though. I don't even know why this matters. I am definitely getting that a difference in complexion. Not that it matters, not that it really freaking matters, but I am definitely getting that. Like, there's like the complexion, like it's different. Like there's a difference in complexion. Skin complexion is what I'm getting. Not that it fucking matters, right? Obviously that's not going to resonate for all of you. I don't know why I felt like I had to say that. Maybe that's going to like be a confirmation for somebody out there. I don't know. Point is that I just see the two of you for the most part very, very madly in love with one another, to the point where like you guys are like kind of like borderline crazy about one another. One thing that Spirit does want you to do moving forward, especially if this has everything to do with love, I feel like Spirit wants you and your partner to keep what goes on between the two of you, between the two of you. I am definitely getting that strongly. Whatever happens within this relationship, just keep it between the two of y'all. Is basically what I'm getting. Don't involve other people in your marriage or your relationship. Yeah, is basically what I'm getting. It's basically what I'm getting. All right, tell me more about this King of Wands. So we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles, And then we also have the Five of Cups. Yeah, your person's very like very, very, very madly in love with you. It's how do I say this? It's as if they can't quite seem to like picture and or fathom their life without you, nor do they want to. Is basically what I'm getting. I don't feel like this person has ever felt this way about a person before. You know what I mean? Um, I don't think this person has ever felt this strongly about a person before. And maybe, I mean, then again, I feel like it goes both ways if you think about it, because the King and the Queen of Cups, like when these two meet each other, this to me, anyways, as a reader, represents two people experiencing true love for the very, very first time. So you may have thought you were in love with that ex of yours, but once you meet this one over here, you know what I mean? It's going to be a whole other ball game for you. Like this is you being able to experience true love for the very, very first time. Because I feel like when the King and the Queen of Cups meet one another, it truly is a new experience for both parties because they're experiencing true love for the very, very first time. So this person may have thought that they were in love with this ex of theirs, and they're going to quickly realize that they really weren't in love with that ex of theirs, because of how they feel about you. Like their feelings for you is like 10 times stronger than it's ever been for anybody they've ever been with. But it goes both ways. You see what I mean? Like it goes both ways. It's basically what I'm getting. I don't feel like neither one of you could picture and or fathom your life without one another. I am definitely getting that. You know, you and this person are going to be together for a very, very long time. I also like the fact that this relationship between the two of you, like, it seems like a relationship that's gonna be always fun and exciting. Like there's never gonna be like a dull moment, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that I really do like about this relationship, because you're gonna keep this relationship very exciting, but so are they. Is basically what I'm getting. So I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.